Hi guys, welcome back. I think we've actually got to run all the way down there, but oh no, it's gonna kind of warp us. So later on in our next backtracking video, I might actually wait until after the next area, and you'll see why. Well, part of it's actually that we're going to end up in the next area right now, but...
Looking for someone? I'm sorry, but I don't think you'll find the results you desire here.
Dr. Sellers? I see. So you're the one behind Yuriev. I thought you'd been currying favor with Ormus. Why are you back with Yuriev?
I don't care what the vessel is. I will make use of all available options to obtain what I desire. I've always built my own path.
Do you realize how many innocent people you dragged into your schemes?
You're no different, you are TV. How many comrades did you sacrifice so that you could live? Exactly. To accomplish great things, it's only natural to ignore trivial sacrifices. But I was still unable to reach the level of that man. Everything I built was nothing more than pale imitations. Why? How much of a difference could there be between him and me? No, perhaps this is exactly the difference between us. In the end, I too was that man's pale imitation.
Sorry, but we don't have time to listen to an old man's ramblings. Where's my father?
How should I know? You should be able to tell without asking me, shouldn't you? You are TV.
What do you mean?
You URTVs are connected to each other, right? Then just search to see where your comrade is now.
Guinan? No, it can't be.
So, you really didn't know what 669's real purpose was?
His real purpose?
URTV's 668 and 669. Their real purpose was to destroy Unit 666, the Red Dragon. You. And the final model, 669, also had an additional purpose. The rebirth of Dmitry Yuriev.
What?
A large number of designer children were created for the live transfer experiments of organic beings during the early stages of the UMN. Dmitry Yuriev was one of them. That man is the original Salvatore.
My father is the original Salvatore?
He's the only one who ever returned alive from the transfer experiments. He made contact with Udu within the UMN and was overcome with fear. But in exchange, he also gained a special power. The same one that all URTVs have. The ability to transfer his mind to others. 669, Negredo, was born to be Yuriev's vessel. In order to overcome his fear of Udu, Dmitry continues to live to this day by mental transfer. And once he obtained the Y data, he found the method to defeat the fear. Fortunately, your people took very good care of one of the things necessary to accomplish that.
The Zohar emulators.
Mizrahi didn't create the emulators just for decoration. In each one is a record of the wave pattern data of its corresponding vessel of anima. They're like an ignition laser for activating the original.
Damn, he's after the Durandal.
Of course, it's too late for you to do anything about it.
You're insane!
Insane? Oh, but of course. You can't change the world without a little insanity.
Damn you to hell!
Don't get all excited. I have no intention of fighting you. My role was merely to buy time. That's all I can do, after all. Now get out of here. Or would you rather stay and be absorbed by Abel's arc?
It's a waste of time, Junior. He's beyond reason. We need to get out of here.
Confirmed. The Elsa escaped from the Merkabah. Gate out detected in the region in front of us. It's Omega. What was that?
It's just a matter of time before they occupy all the lots.
Don't shoot! Stop!
Small side note, pretty happy they censored that.
Seize everyone in command. You may dispose of the rest of the crew as you like.
Enemy forces have invaded blocks 32 and 34.
Hurry up and close the barrier walls. Close all the walls in each of the blocks.
I can't. The locks have all been overridden. The enemy forces have already reached the residential areas.
Shelly, what is going on? Only command-ranking officers know how to open the gates during an emergency. Have we been hacked?
No, there's nothing wrong with the system.
Then what's going on here? The only ones who can release the locks are Little Master and Master Guinan, and us.
Yes, Pieta has acknowledged that the intruder is Master Guinan.
No way! Oh, Master Guinan!
Why are you here?
Well done. You've done a good job in my absence. Now get some well-deserved rest.
Mary!
Guinan Kukai, what are you doing?
I certainly didn't expect to see you here, Uni Mizrahi.
Dmitri Yuriev!
Hello. Or should I say, pleased to meet you. Marion Shelley Godwin.
Oh!
That body. Is it Master Guinan's?
This body's quite convenient. Once I got used to it, it was extremely easy to use. As you can see, this ship is already under Salvatore's control.
What do you think you're doing? This ship is under the jurisdiction of the Miltian government.
Yes, this action is in violation of the Federation Charter. It will be dealt with appropriately by the Miltian government.
Do as you please, though I doubt Helmer has that kind of power left. Now, I'd like to put an end to this without making you suffer.
but I'm afraid that's not an option. There are things I need you to tell me.
What do you want?
The Arbiter Code. It's inside you, isn't it? That Helmer, he truly is something. Hiding the release code inside such cute young ladies.
We told you, we don't know anything. And even if we did, we aren't about to tell you.
Please don't waste your time. Besides, I think you've forgotten something. If you damage this body, then you'll lose your precious master.
You're a URTV.
It's nice to meet you. I am number 668. But you can call me Citrine.
Lovely, isn't she? Her abilities are equal to and on par with those of Negredo. I trust you understand what that means. It would be a shame to have to see those beautiful faces twisted in pain now, wouldn't it? So I do hope that you're prepared to talk voluntarily.
What's the status of the Durandal?
Not good. It's probably been captured by Omega and the Federation fleet.
They were caught totally off guard. They didn't have a chance to counterattack.
Their ally attacked them without warning. It is not surprising.
Have there been any calls from the Durandal?
We're calling them, but there's no response. It'd be best to assume the bridge has already been occupied.
That bastard wouldn't take action for no reason. He must be after the Zohar emulators. Captain, turn us back toward the Durandal.
Wait a minute, little master! Omega's right there!
I know, but we have to go. I can't abandon them.
Yeah, that little bit of censorship there. I hate that they censored Albedo in episode 1. I hate that they censored a couple things in episode 2. There's some scenes later on near the ending that I think shouldn't be censored, and even those scenes with Shion at the end of disc 1 that we just watched a few back, they don't make sense with the censorship. But there's, I want to say, tasteful ways to go about it and not so tasteful. And the scene that where the Yuriev soldier basically blows the Kukai Foundation person's head clean off, that's not very tasteful. You can definitely get the message of what's going on there without that, so I'm pretty happy that they censored that one. So yeah, little side note there. Yeah, looks like nothing new, which is fine by me. Yeah, as tempting as it is to go back and get those other 2 segment addresses, and potentially that item that was in the core there, I'm going to head straight to the Durandal. Totally didn't mention it last video. Never played the Hackok stuff yet. I know I said I was going to, but
Damn it! Then we'll circle around to the dock. apologize to Guinan later. We're getting in there even if we have to rip out the walls!
Oh no. No. They're all... Junior, they're all...
Junior.
Sorry, but don't say anything to me right now. I'm not cool-headed enough to keep calm after seeing something like this.
I know, this time even I'm going to get emotional. I can't stay quiet after what they've done.
Yeah. First, we'll rescue the survivors. Let's go!
So the survivors are in the 3rd residential area, but we are going to go and potentially pick up some more stuff. I don't know what's at the bridge. I do know that there's a segment address door at the park. Should be segment address 6. It's where we find Dark-Haired A. Kaiser later on.
Don't hesitate. Grant light to the suffering that spreads through the abyss.
Ether drive!
All systems...
That seems like a bit of a weird choice to go and spend points on, but it's a pretty cheap upgrade, all things considered. Yeah, it looks like that's the only thing here, so I'm actually going to try avoid fighting this guy good. And we will head to the park next. Oh, I missed him.
Sorry.
This might be game over. Holy shit.
Unable to continue combat. Shutting down systems.
That hurt.
Ooh.
You better run.
Ooh, okay, so that was really fucking close, and I apologize for that. I also apologize for madly hitting the triangle button. I was trying to wait. I didn't know when his turn was going to come up, so... You know what? Just gotta keep hitting it and hope it actually triggers, and then I actually get a boost out of that. And oof. You know, and the worst part is, it's not like I was doing something stupid. I thought I was running into him. I wasn't trying to run by him. I just kind of missed him. I'll probably need a critical for this to kill him, but...
Spreads to the abyss.
Yeah. There's my critical.
We won.
Well, on the plus side, oh, short revenge, nice. On the plus side, I'm kind of glad I didn't take that accessory off that gave him an extra 1500 HP, or else that would have been game over. At some point or another, I'm probably going to go back through and actually take a look at how close I was, but...
Enemy threat. Dispersal mode activated. All systems functioning.
So the boss at the end of this area gives us the key to go and fight Omega ID, which is the evolved version, if you can call it that, of Omega Universites, which was the boss that we fought in Miltia 15 years ago. So why am I talking about that? Well, because beating that boss gives us Decoder 6, so unfortunately that won't be for a bit. I'm gonna be going through the next area before I can fight that boss, because it's an ES boss, and we need some better ES stuff. Pure and simple.
Grant light to the suffering that spreads through the abyss.
Or at least some better frames. Probably weapons too, but at very least the frames.
Ether drive. Here I go.
Ether drive!
You know, I thought there was going to be stuff over here. It looks like all that we have... Oh, maybe it's on this side? No, it just shows you that there's a door over there. Huh. Okay. I'm sorry about that. I thought there was more than just a door. I think this is where we find Albie later, which is Junior's dog. To get Momo's ultimate weapon, we gotta go find Junior's dog. So the plan is to hopefully make it through this area before the end of the video, because I can't continue for another video, which means I'm gonna have to find a save point to end it. So I mean, that gives me 25 minutes. It's pretty reasonable. I enjoy how they made it a different residential area, so that way it's not completely familiar to you from the first game like it would be if like the first few areas there are obviously the parks in all three games. Oh, that's right too. I actually gotta press all these damn buttons. Oh yeah, I gotta... Oh, that's why. Right, I gotta find the central...
You better run!
I'm still gonna go for it. We'll see what happens.
Ether drive.
Every time I get a hankering to just try and steal from a guy, he's got nothing. Guess I'm going this way.
Clear a path.
Looks fun, let's do it!
I understand why they kind of kept the naming convention the way that they did. Oh, nice. This worked out well. You know, move 1, 2, 3, like level 1, 2, 3 kind of thing. They're able to keep the animation the same, just change a few parameters. Saves a little bit of time, saves a little bit of money that way. Same reason why a lot of enemies are just kind of palette swaps with different stats, basically. Oh, hello. That worked out well. Oh, apparently they're facing me. actually think this is gonna make it, but oh, you know what, it might. Yep. I'm just not having much luck with these guys actually facing me properly. Meh, might as well.
We won. All things to die.
Okay, so looking at how long it just took me to get through that part, I don't think we're gonna save both groups of survivors in the amount of time that I've kind of given myself here. And especially not if we're exploring every room like I kind of want to. To be honest, I don't remember where all of them are. One group could be up here. But I know there's definitely one group down. Here we go. Nice. Like right in the middle, down on the bottom, there's stairs down. I don't actually know where the other group is. They could be up here. Nope, just a bad guy.
Clear a path.
I'm actually loving his revenge attack. If memory serves, it's actually a pretty good break attack as well. So I don't have all my decoders accounted for yet, which means I am going to search every room here to make sure that I don't miss it, so we shall search every nook and cranny. Nice thing is once you kill off the enemies, they don't respawn. Oh, I've still got to open this from the other side, yeah. Never mind. There's probably a guy in the middle here. Nope, that's weird.
Out of my way!
Dispersal mode activated.
I know it's probably not the most entertaining thing to see me doing the same thing to every group of enemies, but it's one of those, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it things. Hopefully we fight some Type G enemies at some point, because we've seen one batch. I've had one opportunity to level up Chaos's attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we still got a bit of time to run through some other areas here. We'll go down one and over one.
Engaging with maximum output.
Well played, Mr. Machine Guy.
Ether drop. We won.
Whoa!
Engaging with maximum output.
All right!
I'm so glad you can combo boost, like just normally, naturally, however you want to look at it. Apparently KOS-MOS needs a few accuracy lessons.
Ether drive!
Grant light to the suffering that spreads through the abyss.
Actually, I think next area, like after the Durandal here, we encounter some Gnosis. Finally. Well, other Gnosis, I should say.
Little Master!
Mary, you're okay. Wait, did they?
It's nothing. Just a scratch. Don't worry about it.
Mommy!
Momo, I'm so glad to see you.
Thank goodness, you're okay.
Momo, don't worry about me. Please tend to Mary's injury.
Oh, right. Please show me the wound.
What's happening on the ship? How many survived?
You've probably seen for yourselves, but we were wiped out before we could fight back.
Where's Shelley? Don't tell me she's...
No, Shelley's safe. She's likely held prisoner in another location.
I'm sorry I put you through this.
Don't apologize. We knew you'd come. We always believe in you.
Good girl. The Elsa's in the dock. Can you make it that far?
Of course. You don't have to worry about us. Save Shelley, little master.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. Yuli, please take care of Mary.
I will. All of you be careful too.
Okay, so we've got one. I know where the other one is, so that's always good. Oh, nothing good in here. That explains why the guy ambushed me right as I walked in, as this is where they were holding one group, so... Nada. Okay, well, you know what? I'm actually going to go and save the other two.
Out of my way!
I'm sorry.
Ether drive! Try again.
Little Master,
Shelley, are you okay?
I'm fine, but the Arbiter Code has fallen into enemy hands.
I'm sorry. I failed to stop them.
Don't blame yourself. None of you did anything wrong.
Yuriev is likely headed to the isolated hangar to release the seals on the emulators. I overwrote the gate ID, but it's only a matter of time before it's broken.
Don't worry, I'll stop them. The Elsa's in the dock. Kanan, escape and take her there.
Understood.
Be careful, little master.
Right, don't worry.
Okay, so we should hurry there, but we're actually going to take a bit of a detour. So I got to thinking, I'm already kind of halfway here. I'm going to try to avoid some of the guys upstairs. Maybe use some traps if I need to. And then if worst comes to worst, I can just kind of start the next area. At the save point, and then we can go from there. Come on, why are you not getting the door? There we go. Just the one treasure box in this area, eh? That's too bad. I'm probably not going to see this guy till it's too late, so I'm probably going to get into a battle here. Oh no. That worked out. Okay, well this is good. There should just be one area left, which is this middle area that leads to the top area on the left. Oh, yeah. That just happened. Yeah, I definitely thought there'd be more here, like just in general. Okay, well, how am I supposed to open this from the other side? Because whatever's on that side is pretty much the only other rooms I have to go into, so... I guess that's supposed to come down this way somewhere? Or somehow? Here we go. Oh, and this wasn't even an area, this was just it was a shortcut, so I didn't have to run all the way back the other way. Okay, well this actually worked out quite well. Skipping the battles at least. Though there's probably going to be a guy like right here. Oh crap, yeah. Thank God there's only two of them.
we want.
I thought he'd be a lot closer to the corner there, or to the lift thingy. Okay, so this worked out very well. So when we come back in part 22, we're going to go and fight Citrine in the isolation area, and then we're going to watch some awesome cutscenes, followed by some devastating cutscenes, followed by what I assume is going to be some backtracking, because I got a couple minutes here. Perfect. I still don't know what number 2 is. I'm assuming it's in one of the spheres that's coming up. This is Sigma. This is Dark Kaiser. We can go get that one. We can go get that one. I'm actually not too sure what number 13 is as well. And we still don't have the Elsa's last one, which is fine. So really just 2 and 13 are the only 2 that I'm not too sure about. I know 1 for sure is in one of the spheres. I don't know which one it is, and I don't know where the other one is. So, but we can pick up the floating landmass and the CAT testing ground. I think that's another... It's either going to be a weapon or an armor for KOS-MOS. I actually have no idea what's in the floating landmass, so that'll be fun to find out. And we'll probably, if I've got some time, we'll probably head back through the UMN and pick up whatever it is that I'm supposed to go and pick up in the Merkabah. Because I'm assuming it's some kind of ES item, and given the difficult fights in the ES that are coming up, I wouldn't mind having that. So yeah, that's the plan for part 22. I hope to see you guys there.